Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. This one's going to be about Guild Brawls, and I want to talk about some of the economics around what we're going to expect in terms of rewards when we move into an SPS payment for your Guild Brawls. The math seems to suggest that based on like a tier 3 placement, that you might be looking at something like 100 SPS per participant in the Guild Brawls, across 18 participants from your guild, and 1800 SPS split between them. And that's pretty significant. Like, you're talking 100 SPS per player on your team paid for brawls, which is in addition to your rank battle rewards. And it's also, a different way to get more value for the same assets. You've got a collection of cards. You're going to play rank battle rewards. Now you can use those to get SPS from Guild Brawls as well as, tournaments. So it feels like now there's a growing amount of ways to extract value for the assets, and that's why it's so important. That's the numbers just suggested would be based on you being in a guild that has an arena building at tier 3. Arena is the building that essentially calculates who you're fighting against, but then ultimately the rewards you're able to unlock. Tier 3 is a pretty significant tier. 4 obviously is better, 5 is best yet. Crazy more rewards at those higher levels. It sounds like maybe 300 SPS if you're going to be in tier 4, and obviously even more still if you're going to be able to compete at the highest levels for Arena 5. Those are tier 5 within the arenas. And so I'm going to fight my Guild Brawls. But like, that's all of that is just to set the stage for how important this is, and to really convey to you that this is meaningful. And it's not just meaningful in the sense of, yeah, there's some reward available to you. Like, let's say once a week you can fight in a Guild Brawl, and once a week you can get another 100 SPS if you're in tier 3. But actually, even more than that, this is actually a multiplication of the ways you can earn with Splinterlands, right? So like I said a minute ago, you have the card assets already. Whether you rented them or bought them, you own the collection of cards required to play the game. Now the question is, are you getting the most out of them? And that's what we're doing here. We're trying to show you guys another way that you can really extract value with the same set of assets. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's fight some brawls. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into some Guild Brawls. This is serious to me. I'm willing to take a loss on some of the earning opportunity. So I'm renting serious cards to give my team the best ability to win this one. And not everybody's going to be able to do that. But man, as far as I'm concerned, success for the guild, like collectively, the better we do collectively, the bigger the more SPS individually we're going to each receive. So participation is important, success is important, putting your best foot forward is deeply important. I'm willing to rent some cards for that purpose. As a result, I've got pretty well every summoner under the sun for the Alpha Beta promo rewards fray at the Gold League level, and so we should have some fun with these ones. And hopefully we can watch some of the battles while we're here. 56 mana. My opponent is 26,000 power, so that's should be good. I've got they can't do well. I mean, with 26,000 power, I don't really feel I need to be afraid. He could still rent though, is the thing, right? He has about 12 hours left. He could come in and rent hard and submit his team after I submit my team. Okay, I think my best opportunities are going to be with the blue team. Go Namer, go Magic. Oh, but then what? Oh yeah, no legendaries. That's why. That actually maybe changes things. This is a pretty solid team, but is it as good as quickly? Is it as good as maybe going like this, getting Katie out there with some serious armor to then Bloodluster up? That might be better. Let's have a peek and see what else we could do. We get some armor. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. And I'm actually going to put Silver Shield out as a blocker. I want him there. And then I need some big meat shield. Something... I'm tempted to do Peaceful Giant because it's got a huge amount of hit points. I'm also tempted to try Paladin because he's at least shieldy. But if my opponent goes magic, I could be in trouble that way. So we're actually going to play... I'm tempted to even go this way. I gotta quickly decide. We do the headwinds and demoralize at 15 hit points. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's just a huge meat shield in front of the prismatic, but it's also doing a support. It's got the armor on it. So my opponent's... Okay. Okay. Battle number 2. Okay, can't do, and this is the enemy arena, meaning I can't do Jotun. And I also can't do Llama. Not that I have either of them. Okay, interesting. I didn't know you could actually banish 2. They have a level 6 Guild Barracks is why. Level 7 arena. That means they're in tier 4. We talked about how tier 3 was productive. My opponent has some serious beef. Like that's an account and a half. Okay, so in Rage, I like the idea of going speed with Valnamore, and if I can get right, Oceanus has the speed, the phase when the enrage kicks in. He's also got the force field, which can prevent like big hits from being deadly due to, and you can imagine spreading fury bringing some significant damage, right? Then we want to get like a cleanse in case he brings a poison, and we want to bring some support. Tempting. Probably some armor is a good idea. I need more damage output. And this is a good choice because of the enrage. Yeah, let's try a sneak thing. Enrage. It's tempting. This is tempting. Give the Oceanus a bit more breathing room. Right? Like the Oceanus... Okay, is this too little? Like, what am I doing damage-wise? I'm doing a bunch of sneak damage. Is that enough? Oh man, this is potentially trouble. Feel like that might be a mistake. Let's give that a shot. See, I'm doing a melee and I'm trying to let my melee stay alive longer. Oh man, I wish we could see these battles. The Oceanus in the first position I think was the right spot. We brought 1 healer. Okay, another 2 million. Brybro himself, the Land King. Okay. 13 mana. I get 1 because it's my home arena. This is probably not the play. I'm going to say this is the play. That's probably going to be helpful. She's got the bloodlust. She's got the significant damage output. She's sniping. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. See, if we do that, we're going to try and go boom, boom. And just hope that the armor keeps Katie alive long enough to start getting serious. I mean, the alternative is, let's quickly have a peek. Because I know where I stand over there. could try something like this. That's maybe interesting. Magic Reflect would really be a nuisance to me if he tries Magic Reflect. Yeah, let's... I go like this. The armor might be really, really... I think I might... No, you know what? This is enough. I get a little bit of the armor. Here we go. Here we go. Is that the play? Or is that the play? Okay, we're going to go boom. 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 Okay, the first shot, first actual fight we're seeing. Now, if he goes melee, if he goes Magic Reflect with the Phoenix, I might be in trouble. He did, oh, okay, he didn't do Phoenix, but Opportunity Bloodlust is going to be a problem, but I have armor. I'm going to kill the Serpentine Soldier before he I hope I kill the Serpentine Soldier before he kills this. And I've got 1 speed here, which is going to bring me to 3 speed, but no, he should kill me first. Unless he misses. Actually, okay. Now I'd love to see a miss if that's... No, it's not possible, right? But that's okay. He's got the 5, but... Yeah. That was a huge... That was actually a gigantic... Oh my goodness, guys. That was huge. Wow, Katie for the win. The armor, the 1 armor, so important. See, I was thinking about going the legendary summoner, which would have taken up 2 more mana and given me 2 more armor and nerfed any sort of archery attack. But given that fire and given that it was a 13 mana match, I didn't feel that it was significant to have an archery nerf against my opponent. I thought it was more likely, especially since fire was one of the teams, that melee would be a play, and therefore 1 armor was so important. 1 armor on every one of my monsters, and I brought the werewolf just because it was a cheap tank, essentially. If I could have done several 1-cost monsters, I would have, because it would have been more meat shields with 1 armor on them, more different units with multiple with armor. This will be the 28. Oh, okay. I didn't even see my opponent. I guess it doesn't really matter. Gotta see that. I want to see. Okay. He's got 2 million power again. So, 28, no legendaries. Okay, melee always attacks, so there's no point in doing phase or any sort of a dodge or anything like that. I want bigger meat shields. It probably pays to try, like... This might be a play. There's no point in dodging. I cannot dodge. But I could go even more sneaky. Like this is just sneak. I kind of think I think, but is this too weak? Right? That's the question. Is it too weak? If he hits me hard and deletes me, I'm going to be really vulnerable, I would argue. We're gonna give this a shot. I feel this is the play. See the he could be doing magic. He could be doing magic. Like magic's a real worry for me. But this is a serious melee play, and I have. Oh, come on! I might regret that. We'll see. Wish I could see these fights. I'm nervous. Every fight matters. Every battle. Last brawl we won. 300,000 power feels like it could be a win, but again, he might still rent. I'm going to try, okay, melee, super sneak, melee only. That makes me want to go armor. Yeah, we'll probably go that way, but then this could be nice. Might be worth it to do that. Of course, you know, nerfing like this could be really interesting too, but ooh, Trap Falloway could be really helpful because he has Weaken and Bloodlust. I kind of like this. He can't do magic. Everybody's got sneak. I want to keep Trap Falloway more safe than that, though. I want to put him... Cockatrice, I almost want to put it in the back to just be evasive. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I'm slowing. I like this. The skeleton is less powerful, so I'm putting it in the first position. It's only doing 1 damage. Theoretically, my opponent shouldn't have any magic, and therefore it's a decent tank in the first position. It could be decent in the rear position also, but I like the skeletal, and then the animated. I like this as a main tank more than I like the Cockatrice. This is more evasive. Could be good in the context of this. I am slowing him twice. Falloway could be huge here. If he brings a lot of opportunity, I might be in trouble. But even that should be okay because the Enchanted Defender has 1 hit point, right? He's doing double sneak, double attack. See, he would kill... If I put this there, he would have killed himself. Oof. That thorns, man. It's annoying. Really annoying. I needed to hit that. What's going to happen now? I'm going to kill him. But he killed me with the thorns. That's really... It's too bad. But I think we're still golden. Yeah. Okay. 2 wins. 2 huge wins. 2 more battles. Logos first. 500,000 power. Okay. Enemy arena. Okay. So this is why you got to have the legendaries. If you want to really succeed in these rule sets, you got to have the legendaries to fully use up your mana, or you know, use as much mana as you can. You're never going to fully use it, but boom, boom, boom. I'm certainly tempted to bring healer / resurrector. Bring some extra armor, even though it's too fast, and it's gonna that in some sense is gonna be a problem. It's gonna armor up my team. This could be helpful. Oh man, it's so hard to decide. This is really helpful. Man, this is tough. I only have a minute. Good thing is I have to pick white, so that narrows it down. This is always tempting. Of course, it's a really strong card. So it's kind of, these are some of my considerations. Problem is, it's just a bit too fast. They're both too fast. If I could, I'm tempted to go boom because it's slower, and boom for more magic, and then we just lean in. Yeah. You know what? This is tempting. No, I want the armor. I want a meat shield in the back in case he's trying some sneak play. If he's trying sneak, they're all going to be fast monsters. What's the Sphinx do speed-wise? Sphinx has 3 speed. Dang, I wish I could have seen that, man. That's the one thing I hate about Brawls. You really wish you could see. Like, I don't really, I'm eager to know what happened there. 1.3 million. Olog. Archery goes to the first place. No silent summoners. We're going to go dragon. Silent summoners, it becomes irrelevant. So this is this is an epic. This is a common. This is the one that'll give me the more high leveled monsters. And then it'd be best if I could focus in on my rares, because my rare monsters are going to get buffed because it Cretch is an epic. And so I have to think about magic, and he's certainly vulnerable to magic. I don't want to get taken out by something so simple as that. But if I was to go, for instance, Soldier, Basilisk, Infiltrator, they're all rares, and they're actually going to Beetle Queen. They're all rares, and they're actually getting they're among their highest kind of power ratings, if you want to, is maybe the best way to say that. You know what though? I like this better. Now we have some hit, but we have Cerebus with the self-heal. We have Phineas Rage, and Cerebus is a rare also, so it's getting an advantage. I might do this, but you know what? The blast damage, the speed. Ooh. This is so tempting too. Camouflage, dropping bombs. Archery can fire in the first position. Camouflage. This is tempting. I got to decide quickly. The blast damage is obviously helpful. The last stand could be huge. Ooh, blind and speed. Yup. Yup. So we got speed. The only problem is, I think we bring Wall Stopper, even though you might say, oh, that might be surprising. This is tough, guys. I have a ton of cards. Wall Stopper could be interesting because I got speed. So he's actually going to be 4 speed. And then he's theoretically, oh, that's really tough. You know what? We're doing it. Boom. Come on, this is huge. Come on, please. He's got Wall Stopper too. He has 1 heal. He's the Affliction. I didn't bring a cleanse. He's the opportunity and the opportunity. What's gonna happen? The blind could save me. I have a resurrect to think about. I am gonna be faster than him. I could see us winning, and I could also see us losing. Let's find out. Let's find out what's gonna happen. I'm trying to think it through. My opportunity Countess is invisible to them, and it is going to be killing his Fiendish Harpy first and foremost, and there's no armor from Protect, and therefore the Harpy is vulnerable to an immediate death. Does he have a headwinds? He doesn't have a headwinds. We can and probably should kill this Harpy in the first turn, and that would be pivotal to my success. Oh, never mind. We're not going to shoot at the Harpy. We have to shoot at this annoying Beetle Queen. He's going to focus fire my imp, but I have superior speed. Plus I've got 3 speed more, and he's only got 1 speed, and so I'm actually going to go to 8 speed, and he's going to go to 5. So I have a decent chance of dodging. 30% chance plus a blind is a 45% chance to dodge, and I have a resurrect if he does take me out. Hopefully I'm able to evade him with 45% coin toss, right? That's really close. And the longer my imp is allowed to stay alive, dodging the Harpy, the more we're going to be able to just take out his back line and simultaneously the front line. Really, the chimney shouldn't have any significant chance of hitting me, but who knows? There will be a small chance, and if he does, that'll be that. These guys are both super slow, so fingers crossed my chimney will be able to build up some steam. I think we win. I'm super glad I brought all the speed I brought, but is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, the 1 miss was huge. Those 2 misses are big. He got the immediate afflict, which is annoying. Annoying AF. That's a huge kill. Those are 2 gigantic misses, and the chimney gets the kill. We get a resurrect. We're gonna get heal next turn. There. Big miss. Chimney. Chimney's going for it. Guys. That last second Chimney just putting in work. Getting out of control with that Bloodlust. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. This was an amazing, exciting, for me anyways. I hope you enjoyed it too. I really think if you're not in Brawls, if you're not in a guild, you need to be. I think this is going to be an amazing part, a big part of how you're going to be earning with this game in the future. And it's just part of you know, extracting more value for the same investment. You've already bought the cards or you're renting them, put them to more work, get more out of them. Guys, if you're interested, check out the Discord, join Time and Attention Discord, make yourself known. If you need a spot in a guild, we have spots available from time to time, and we're certainly looking for the right additions. Our community is active and attentive. We're taking this seriously, so that sounds interesting. Get involved, and as always, thanks for your time and attention with the videos and your support on the channel. If you haven't and you stuck around to the end, like and subscribe. Bye, guys.